where we're going to continue on this farming that I was doing off camera. We're going to... Oh, that's interesting. The truck from my contract is still there. Okay, well, I'm going to continue cultivating this field and also continue sowing this field. That's interesting that they both these hired workers stopped at the end of their rows. And I'm going to take this one up and do some baling. And then later on, may have to take horses for a ride. Okay, let's see. We've got to lower the pickup and turn on the baler. Oh. Need to unfold. Then turn on the baler. Oh. Back up here. I guess there's also a field over there that needs to be raked, but I won't do that for a while. And all of these straw bales, we're not going to need them for the horses. And then if I get sheep, won't need them for that, so I'm going to be selling these again. And then I guess that field that's going to be, that I'm seeding the grass, it's going to be a hay field. I'll have to fertilize that, I believe. Just always lots to do. Oops, got an alarm going off. Sorry about that. I forgot to shut that off. Here we go. I'm sure you didn't want to hear that. For this quantity down on the lower right here, this is almost impossible to read that. Unfortunately, I don't like the way this is set up as far as the colors on the screen. The things you gotta see. The one in the upper left there, I find is really difficult to try to select which piece of equipment. And I know I've said that before, so sorry. Okay, doing pretty well here. Just got one more row. One more windrow. Oh, back up, back up, back up. Away we go. I'm hoping, after this round, I'm hoping that I can, after this planting, I'm hoping maybe the next planting I can do it all via no-till, with no-till, maybe I should say. There we are. And I'm going to park this up here because I will rake that and then bale that. Don't need that. I need that. This must be just about cultivated then. I guess what I better do is take this off the Fendt. Oops. See that problem? And I'm going to have to find the bale stacker. Head up and stack bales. Because I need to get over. That cultivator's about done, so as soon as I can, I need to get over. Yeah, see, helper C has completed their task. So I think what I will do, I'll go ahead and pick up a couple of bales here, and then I will take them over and sell them, and then I guess I'll come over and pick up the rest of the bales and then get the cultivator over here. Then I'm going to have to look. I probably will plant oats on everything so that I'll have plenty of oats for the horses. This must be a steeper hill than it looks, because we're only going 20 miles an hour. I don't know if I'm going to get an opportunity. I've got my last two horses, the original horses. I wonder if that helper E, I wonder if that's the, well, maybe they got free. Get up here. I'll snap a shot there in case I need it. $35.23. What I'm going to do, stop here and I'm going to look at the big map and see. Yeah, I better go over there. I don't know. Yeah, have to tab through. Back. This up here. And I guess what I will do Geez, that baler is right in the way too, isn't it? I guess I'll go ahead and start this, and I'll just figure I'll have to get back from the biomass plant really quickly. Oh, I got a bale down there. This I'm going to have to get out of the way, because of course I got that right in the way. I'm going to have to see if I can go into the garage and get rid of that equipment, because I thought sure that they would pick that up when I was done that contract. That's another thing too. I need to keep doing contracts for money, because I do need money. Sonny. Well, that tractor with the cultivator is zipping right along there. I just hope I can get all these bales picked up in this one go. It looks like it. Yeah, looks like there are 5 more. Actually, and you know, it's going to work out okay, I think, but in hindsight, that was a mistake doing that. Because if I had had 9 bales, I would have been in trouble. Of course, I suppose I could have emptied out the stacker. And I'm going to back this up out of the way. Hopefully out of the way. I'm going to take it over here between the tree and the old barn, and somewhere over in here anyway. And hopefully. Now, I'm going to go into the garage and see. Oops. I just want to see where that stuff is. Maybe it's not, that would be good if they'd let me use it for the next job. If I picked one. Okay, let's go back and back. Now, look at, this is contracts. Harvesting on field 15, sowing on 12, weeding, transporting. Harvesting on 13. Let's see, 13. Harvesting on 13 and 20. Baling, harvesting on 11. And on 4, 11, 7. Man. 4, 11, 7. 4, 11, 7, and 13. Okay. 4, 11, 7, 13. I would say 4, 7, and 11. And let's see. Any of those would be okay. Wow. Da 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 da. 4. I just want to see which. Okay, 4 is 18. So 4, 7, and 11. Let's do this one here. Well, it's not showing that I can accept it. So, I have to try to remember field 4. Maybe it's because I haven't taken that other equipment back. Ugh. Boy. Look at this again. Oh. Well, we will see what we will see. Harbor field 4. Boy. It's got to go to the spinnery. I'm going to lease the equipment. And here it is. Okay, I'm going to field 4, so I just want to turn left out of here and keep going. Oh my goodness, these things are 15 miles per hour. My goodness gracious. Take us all day to get up there. Once the cultivator finishes, I'm going to take the seed up there, or the seeder. Jeez. This thing's terrible. Slow and crazy. I don't remember on other contracts having to do that, click that completed. That seems, I guess maybe I have, but I just do not remember that. Anyhow, I assume that equipment will be, they'll pick that equipment up. I thought maybe I was going to have to take it back. And again, I don't remember ever having taken back equipment. Although maybe I never did a contract. I'm not sure that before that one I ever did a contract with leased equipment. Doot-de-doot-de-doo. Let me look at field 4. Ah! Oops. Sorry. Well, I'll have to report that to the county. The last time all they said was just go out and put it back up. I don't know if I hitting another one, I don't know what they'll tell me. Fortunately, it didn't damage the sign. Now, I don't know about this one. I actually ran over it. Let's look on this. I think I'm going the right way. Yep. Right up to field 4. Before I actually start, I'll have to look on the contract again and see where, make sure it is field 4. And I think that's field 4 coming into view. Well, goody goody. Oh, they have a bale counter up here. Oh, that's interesting. Well, this will be the first cotton picking job I do. I just couldn't resist that. Okay, gotta unfold it. Okay, here we go. Let's try this. We will Our worker. Yep, we're doing fine. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to get back and find my seeder. I'll turn this around, make sure it did get, oh, it did get the whole thing seeded. Watch out there. Back into me. Ooh, boy, only 220 liters left. Hopefully I can remember the symbol. Think that's oats. It is field 4. I think that is oats. And I need to haul some wheat too. I believe that's oats. Wheat, barley, canola, sunflowers, soybeans, corn, and oats. Yeah, that's oats. And away you go. I bet you're going to run out of seed too. And we have run out of time. I really appreciate your watching. I love it when people watch my videos, and I'm trying to make them better all the time. I would also really appreciate if you would subscribe. You can do that below, and you can also comment and like below. And I hope you have a blessed day.